Well, hello, Robert Heffernan with EndoTech. This is Blockchain Vitals, and it's our weekend edition. Weekend, usually it's slow news. There's no market activity on most weekend editions. They talk about what's going to happen Monday morning, but cryptos never sleep. They trade 365 days a year, 24/7. And as we've seen, the weekends are incredibly important on the direction going forward from that weekend. I say it every week. This weekend's so important because it is. And this weekend, no different, because we have extremely reactive potentiality in this market. I think I need to hashtag that, potentiality. But the extremely reactive standard deviation modeling going on here. And the weekend is going to be incredibly important, where these things shake out and where we open Monday morning in Asia, which is my Sunday night Blockchain Vitals weekly segment. Talk about must-see TV. Sunday night's going to be incredibly important. And I'm going to talk about that in the Vitals section. But first, we do the rounds. Let's do the rounds. Doing the rounds, my chance to talk about a tweet or a headline or something in the asset class of cryptocurrencies and blockchains. And this is one that I just love to see, because the counter to this would not be bueno, right? Pro-Bitcoin Colorado governor signs crypto-friendly digital token act. For me, it's incredibly important that the regulatory bodies, first of all, become involved, but become involved in a pro or, in a friendly environment. I mean, how different would this be if Colorado cracks down and doesn't allow crypto companies to register, evolve? I mean, the ecosystem needs friendly, not no. They don't need no enforcement or no regulatory bodies overseeing it, especially when you see the amount of scamming going on in the ICO market. So yeah, you need regulation, you need oversight for sure. But the technology is going to be so transformative, and I think that's what government bodies see in this technology, the transformative nature that it's going to bring to so many things. So very happy to see that, and kudos to Colorado, ahead of the curve in so many things in Colorado, as they were the first to fully legalize recreational Mary Jane. Anyway, let's take the vitals and talk about the actual price action and see what we got set up for the weekend. All right, this week I've been talking EOS for the week, and right now EOS trading 371, just above the daily average, and just sideways as she goes in EOS, sideways as she goes, trying to recoup some strength here and fight that up momentum level. Yesterday 391, today 390, showing you the flat line that this stuff is in. But for me, for EOS, it's all about patience here, and if we can maintain the strength next week and the week after, I think you have a lot more potentiality borne out in the chart. The chart gets time to develop. And as long as this stuff doesn't crap out, I think you got a bullish formation setting up in a lot of them, and in EOS in particular. So that's what I'm looking for. And again, Saturday and Sunday, so important for me in EOS. I mean, right now, like I said, 372, middle of the range here. Much rather see them close in up momentum on the daily than in lower momentum on the daily. And let's not forget that a crap out would pinch them towards that 330 up momentum level on the weekly, and you want to mind the most. So you need to see, if you are a bullish EOS, you need to see them on Saturday and Sunday hold that 330 level, that up mo on the weekly. I got to tell you, man, never more important than how things it just keeps getting reaffirmed to me in the fiat side of things, in the fiat world where I trade also Monday through Friday. And the closes are important, man. What have you done for me lately? Where did this thing settle out? At the end of the trading session, who was right and who was wrong? It's very important, and you have to pay attention to strength and weakness on a closing basis on days, weeks, months, etc., etc. All right, listen, I'm going to say goodbye to the YouTube crowd. Have a great weekend, and please subscribe at EndoTech.io so you can get the full actionable trading content available at the site. Please follow us on Twitter at EndoTech_IO, and I am at HFR from the floor. So please have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching. See you later, YouTube.